We are now recording. In the chair's opinion, I think we have a quorum. We may begin. Welcome to the February meeting. I almost called it the January meeting. We'll start off with the agenda. I'll go ahead and bring it up. Did everybody see the agenda? Or am I the only one looking at it?
If you're attempting to share your screen right now, I can't see it.
Here we go. Okay, how about now?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So I'll give you a quick look at the agenda. I did send it out last week. There's really not much on it, and there might be even less than what appears on it. So hopefully this will be a very quick meeting. Are there any objections to the agenda as put forth, or any additions, subtractions, so on? If not, it's assumed that the agenda is in order and is accepted. Now moving on to the minutes. Were also sent out last week. Are there any objections, any additions, any subtractions to the minutes from December? Hearing none, the minutes are accepted. Moving on to old business. There is no old business, so we'll move on to new business. And the only thing we have for new business is the aesthetics program. Do we have an update on the aesthetics program? Have they come up with the changes they needed to make, or are they still working on it?
Chris, can you remind me, is this the item that was tabled?
Yes, this is the item that's been postponed the last few meetings.
So I believe the last I heard from them was that we were not planning to move forward with this program, that the intention is to do a little bit more research and to possibly it's not going to be aesthetics anymore. I think it's going to be something else.
Okay. Well, I was going to suggest if they were still working on it, that they could maybe bring what they have to the meeting in a month or so, and maybe we could help out. But if they don't want to move forward, that's fine. We'll need to vote to remove it from the agenda from now on, though. And then if they do want to bring it back, they'll have to contact me and have me add it back to the next agenda for whenever they're ready.
Yeah, I think that's probably the best course of action, because I believe that the intention is to change it because aesthetics is not in the high demand list of programs that was put out, but there's something that's similar. I'm trying to remember from like 3 months ago, and I'm struggling.
Well, that's fine, and it will definitely make it a whole bunch easier instead of constantly postponing it if they're never going to actually come back with an aesthetics program. So do I have a motion to remove the aesthetics program from being basically continuously postponed? Therefore removed from the agenda?
I'll move to remove it from the agenda. This is Debbie Short.
Thank you.
Second, this April.
Okay, so I have a Motion from Deborah and a second from April. All in favor, please say aye in the chat.
I'm saying aye verbally because I can't find my chat. I'm on my phone.
That's
Sorry.
fine. All opposed, nay. In the opinion of the chair, the ayes have it, and we'll remove that from the agenda. Hopefully they'll come up with what they need to and come back to us soon. Okay, that is the end of new business. I said this was going to go relatively fast, so the next thing is questions and steps. Do we have any questions for the committee? Any next steps for the committee? If not, we'll move on to evaluation. How did the meeting go? Did it go well? What can we do better? What did we do well? So on. There's not much of a meeting really to evaluate though.
As a
you
proxy, I
did
can
great,
say
Chris.
this is the shortest meeting I've ever attended.
Yeah. What was that, David?
I said, as a
Oh, I just think you're
proxy,
doing
this is,
great.
No, David,
okay.
David. I
I'm
heard
sorry.
you. Go
Chris,
ahead.
I just was wanting to say, I think you're doing a great job.
Thank you. Dr. Hunt, you viability numbers. Are these the same viability numbers that we saw both that Dr. DePro showed us?
Oh, have y'all already seen them for this past year? Well, then I'll shut up.
Yeah, I think we did.
Okay.
But do please send them to everyone. And wait, who are they from, Dr. Hunt?
These are from ADHE. I'm pretty sure y'all got to see them last semester.
Yeah, I think we did.
Okay. Just in case, I'll drop them in the chat.
All right. And if we didn't, we can always put them on the next meeting. Because I'm not getting a whole bunch of programs, new program suggestions from anybody. So unless unless something comes up real quickly, the next meeting looks relatively short. So we can always go through those numbers if they do turn out to be new. Do I have any other suggestions, requests, so on? Thank you, Dr. Hunt. All right. Well, we have no business left to cover, and therefore the chair adjourns this meeting. Have a good rest of the month.
Thank you very much, Chris. Appreciate you.
Thank you. Have a good one.
Yes.
Bye.
Bye.